Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The KC offense set to go, led as always by the gunslinger, a former MVP in this league. It's Patrick Mahomes.
And it felt like in watching the game tape, he got everyone involved last week.
He was a manager.
He really was. That's a great way to put it because they ran the ball some, they threw it accurately. One touchdown pass. They didn't, break the bank doing that, but he didn't throw any interceptions. That's the bottom line. That's why a defense loves a quarterback like that. Doesn't put them in bad situations.
You look at this Steeler defense. They're trying to cover up some holes in the secondary. Right now, bottom 5 in the league against the pass at number 28.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll early. Chip away at their timing.
The tight end in motion right. Here's Mahomes to throw. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit, they recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short, so that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. Now a 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Over the middle, complete. That's Brown. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. This defense for the Steelers very strong in that victory a week ago.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurry.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And the Steelers are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. Now run straight ahead with Warren. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on.
Hey, kid. Let it. Go.
From the 50, here's Fields. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. He was looking for his running back, Nyheim Hines. But now it's 3rd down. You talk about this Chiefs defense. They come into this one rounding out the top 10 in the 10 spot against the run.
I still crack up a little bit after we left our meeting with the defensive coordinator. Because I said to you, stop me if you've heard this before. How about him saying, well, first order of business, we got to stop the run.
And this is caught. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A big play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Chiefs offense and their quarterback coming out for their 2nd drive. And the numbers have looked good this season. Case in point right here. He is up there among the NFL leaders in TD passes. Got him in. It's ground. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. That one a first down pickup of 8. Here's Pacheco once again. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field, but his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
Brown with his stick skills. His 4th catch already in this first quarter. It's a first down. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Now Mahomes. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit. And another first down. To throw, it's Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy once again. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Mahomes going to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. And he takes a pretty good lick there as he'll wind up getting about 3.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. It's picked by the linebacker, T.J. Watt. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Warren will try the right side. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31. You see the numbers in last week's game for Warren. 18 carries, 79 yards.
After the last game, they have plenty of reason to be confident in their running game. And even though they're facing a top 10 defense, they're not going to shy away from doing what they do best. Make them adjust to them. Make them stop what they do before they go to any type of a change-up.
And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. And they'll send the tight end in motion. On the give, it's Warren. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Here we go,
They work now on 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football. Now 2nd and 9. As they've got it as we resume action. Off play action, Fields. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Holding offense.
So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown.
Still 2nd down.
Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
Here we go. All right.
Now Fields. Rolling to his right. He's got his tight end Fryermuth right side. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Here's 3rd and 7.
Here we go.
Now it's Fields. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Boswell's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they had the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And he's brought down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Got a man over the middle, Worthy. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Now here's a fake on the jet sweep as he'll go instead with Pacheco. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Mahomes now to throw. Did he get the feet down? Yes! Touchdown! And Xavier Worthy from 10 yards out. And the Chiefs have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So the drive winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays. And it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Here we go.
And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Angel.
Out of the gun, Fields. And the Chiefs are going to get him. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down. On is the punter, Johnston now, as he sends this one away. With it is Brown. This will be a 41-yard punt, 3 on the return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. In motion right, one of the tight ends. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco to about the 35, 2nd down. Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
The offense on third down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Throwing now is Mahomes. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 38-yard line. They go play action. Now Mahomes. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Mahomes to throw once more. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. A good pickup there. 26 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. That's to the pylon and incomplete.
And that drive is doing pretty darn well. 3 previous times converted on 3rd down. But on that one, the defense rose up and said enough of that.
Butker's kick here is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted.
Here we go.
They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Here we go, set.
Fields. Here's one deep for Pickens. And that's caught inside the 30. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. George Pickens, 66 yards. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Boswell good with the extra point, and that makes it a 17-10 score. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. And Kansas City's offense now set and ready to go. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 36. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Now it's Mahomes again. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Brown. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. Butker's kick here is good. And that will cut this lead back down to 4 now. It's 17-13.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
So we reach, well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half.
Chiefs 13.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Steelers offense and quarterback Justin Fields heading back out there. And he's been a real threat, not just with the arm, but with the wheels as well. NFL's leader amongst quarterbacks in terms of rushing touchdowns.
Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got him. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
EQ! Is that all right?
A handoff for Warren.
It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
He finds his man complete. That's Watkins.
And he will have a Steelers first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down.
Now it's Hines.
Down to the 42, 2nd down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Fields now to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. In motion right, Watkins. Now a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. To throw is Fields. Looking for Pickens. He's got him on the out route. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. His second catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first. And it'll bring up 3rd down now.
Here we go, son.
On the run, it's Warren. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
5-51.
Back to throw, Fields. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Warren. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Chiefs' 16-yard line.
They'll run it. Warren. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
3rd down and 5.
Here's Fields. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line.
Ready?
That's another Pittsburgh Steeler. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Now a run with Warren. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
Now it's Fields off the bootleg. Rolling to his left. That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown Steelers. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Steelers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. This is taken at the 23. That'll go as a punt of 42, 7 on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Now it's Fields. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. A first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
In motion goes the tight end. So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And the Steelers are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop it behind the line. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
At the 19-yard line.
Here's Fields. Over the middle, complete. It's Warren. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Here's Warren. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Running left, it's Warren. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 47-yard line.
This is Hines. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down.
As I take a look at the clock, I realize that this drive has eaten up a good portion of the 4th quarter already. Got to tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game, this is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Fields changing the play.
No muss, no muss.
To throw on 2nd and 10.
Fields. Got his man. It's Warren.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Now Fields.
Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's another Pittsburgh Steeler. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Warren. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter. Looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys, they're just saying, let's just keep running it out. We've got them now.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Warren, and they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
Don't jump. Ready? 11, 11, 11. Chip slid. Right.
From the gun, here's Fields. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Gain on the play leads to 2nd and goal at the Chiefs' 10-yard line.
A shotgun snap, Fields.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Now 3rd and goal.
Easy. Here we go.
Looking to throw. Fields. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And the Chiefs are right back in this football game.
That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. And they work this out past the 25. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. This will be caught by Brown. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's 2nd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Motion man right is Rice.
And again, it's Mahomes. That'll be caught by Rice. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Got a man over the middle, Worthy.
And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 31-yard line.
And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field.
Yellow.
Now here's Mahomes.
He'll check this one down to Pacheco.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Mahomes going to throw.
And that one almost intercepted. Could have been his 3rd pick of the game. Instead, it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Now it's Mahomes again. And incomplete on the deep ball. So on 4th down, Mahomes off. Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. Butker's kick here is good, and that'll make this an 8-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary 1st step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
So here are the Steelers to take over on offense. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10.
Here we go. Good. Hey, Steve.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go.
Now a handoff up the middle. Warren. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game.
Here we go, son.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Here we go, son.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Warren. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. Back to throw. Fields. Flushed out right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there is a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
On first down, Warren. And a short gain down to about the 33.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. Now it looks like we're going to get a stoppage here. An injured Steeler on that last play.
Here we go, son. Go.
On third down, it's Warren, and he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to make it a 2-score game. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game